Ever pondered how a simple verse like John 13:35 could have a profound impact on our lives? Well, let's unravel this together. This biblical verse, John 13:35, reads, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." At first glance, this might seem like a clear directive towards kindness and compassion. But what if we told you that it's more than just that? This verse isn't just about expressing love, it's about recognition. It's about how our actions, both in public and private, can reveal who we truly are. As the verse suggests, love isn't just an emotion, it's an identifier. It's a signature trait that separates the genuine from the pretentious. Now, let's bring it home to a modern context. Consider the idea of policy changes. It's one thing to implement a policy change on paper, quite another to embody that change in our actions. Similar to the verse, it's not enough to simply state our intentions. We must live them out. This applies whether we're talking about the pension fund of a multinational corporation or the recycling policy in our local community. And then there's the secret struggle within. We all have them, don't we? The private battles we fight, the personal anomalies we wrestle with. Yet even in these struggles we can find opportunities to express love and recognition towards ourselves and others. And let's not forget our responsibilities. Just as the verse calls us to love, it also calls us to be responsible, to consider the impact of our actions on those around us, and to strive for positive change. So, whether you're a cat-loving introvert, a seasoned business magnate, or a messenger delivering warning signs, remember that your actions speak louder than words. They reflect your identity, your values, and yes, your love. Remember, as John 13:35 puts it, "By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." And in our modern context, that love translates into actions that exemplify kindness, responsibility, and positive change. Have you ever struggled with the disparity between your public image and private actions? This is a question that many of us grapple with, a secret struggle within that is often overlooked. We wear different masks, playing various roles in our day-to-day life, but what happens when the mask we wear for the world doesn't align with our true self? This internal discord, this dissonance, can be a source of significant stress and anxiety. It's like being a cat, sleek and graceful in public, but at home, knocking over vases and chasing laser pointers. This incongruity between our public persona and private actions is not merely a trivial matter of hypocrisy. It's a profound issue that can have serious implications for our mental health. Imagine a pension fund manager known for his prudent and responsible investment strategies. In his private life, however, he is a reckless gambler, always chasing the next big win. This disparity between his public image and private actions creates a cognitive dissonance, a constant, nagging sense of unease. It's a secret struggle that he fights each day, a personal battle that remains hidden from the world. This internal struggle is not just limited to individuals, it's a universal phenomenon. Even America's founding fathers, revered for their wisdom and vision, had their private vices and personal struggles. They too had to reconcile their public image with their private actions. Life is full of anomalies, contradictions that can be challenging to reconcile. But recognizing this internal conflict, acknowledging the disparity between our public image and private actions, is the first step towards resolving it. It's about aligning our outward image with our inner truth, about being genuine, not just in front of others, but also when no one's watching. Remember that messenger who warned us of the impending storm? Consider this a similar warning. The struggle within is a secret battle we all fight. Recognizing it is the first step towards positive change. It's not a journey that can be completed overnight, but with perseverance and positive mental workouts we can get there. So let's take that first step together, towards a future where we are not just perceived as good, but we strive to be good in public and in private. The struggle within is a secret battle we all fight. Recognizing it is the first step towards positive change. Ever wondered how your participation could influence policy changes, even in a pension fund? Here's a thought to ponder. You can be a catalyst for change. This isn't about grand gestures or monumental tasks. It's about your voice, your actions, and your willingness to participate. Take the example of a pension fund. It might seem like an immovable institution, but it's not. It's a collective, a gathering of individuals just like you, and it's within this collective that change can occur. You see, the pension fund is not a static entity. It's dynamic, it's evolving, it reacts and responds to the voices of those who contribute to it, and that's where you come in. Your voice, your vote, your participation can steer it towards positive change. Imagine if you could influence the fund's policies, guide it towards more sustainable investments, or ensure greater transparency in its operations. Wouldn't that be something? It's not just about the money you'll receive in your golden years, but the legacy you'll leave behind. But how do you participate? It's simple. Stay informed, ask questions, attend meetings, vote. Be proactive in areas that affect your life. It's not just about pension funds, though. This principle applies to various aspects of our lives. From local community initiatives to national policy making, your participation matters. And it's not just about the outcome. It's about the journey. It's about standing up and saying, I am here, I matter, I am part of this. It's about embracing your responsibility to participate in shaping the world around you. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're all in it together. Each of us, with our unique perspectives and experiences, can contribute to the mosaic of change. So let's not wait for others to make the first move. Let's be the ones to initiate the change. Let's participate, let's engage, let's act. Because in the end, it's our world, our policies, our future. Your participation matters. Be the change you wish to see. Did you know that your cat could be your best ally in maintaining mental health? Astonishing, isn't it? But that's the wonderful world of psychology for you, always full of surprises. Now let's dive into this intriguing topic. Mental workouts are exercises for the mind. Just as we flex our muscles to keep our bodies fit, we also need to flex our mental faculties to keep our minds sharp and healthy. This can be done through various activities like solving puzzles, reading, meditation, and even interacting with our pets. Yes, you heard it right, our furry friends can help us maintain good mental health. Now you might be wondering, how can a cat help with mental workouts? Well, it's quite simple. Cats, with their playful antics and boundless curiosity, can stimulate our minds in ways we don't often realize. Watching a cat chase a laser pointer or a toy mouse isn't just entertaining, it's a cognitive workout. It sparks our creativity, improves our focus, and even lifts our mood. Furthermore, pets, particularly cats, provide comfort and companionship. They don't just sit in the corner and purr. They interact with us, they respond to us, and in their own unique ways, they communicate with us. This interaction helps alleviate feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are often precursors to mental health issues. Cats, with their innate ability to sense their owner's mood, often act as messengers of comfort. When you're feeling down, it's not uncommon for your feline friend to come and sit next to you, purring softly, providing a sense of calm and reassurance. This simple act can do wonders for your mental health. In essence, having a cat around can be a fun and effective way to engage in positive mental workouts. It's like having your personal trainer and therapist all wrapped up in a cute furry package. So the next time you see your cat lounging lazily on the couch, remember, it's not just a pet lying there. It's a mental health ally, a messenger of comfort, and a companion like no other. Remember, your feline friend isn't just a pet, it's a partner in maintaining positive mental health. What if America's founding fathers were here today? Would we heed their warning signs? Imagine Benjamin Franklin, George Washington and Thomas Jefferson, their wisdom echoing through the centuries, their foresight uncannily accurate. They were men of vision, seeing beyond their own time, anticipating the challenges that might beset their fledgling nation. Just like the founding fathers, we too are faced with our own warning signs, societal issues that demand our attention, our action. They may not be as dramatic as a revolution, but they are just as crucial. Climate change, mental health, social inequality, these are the warning bells of our time. So how do we respond? Do we turn a blind eye or do we step up? Just as the founding fathers did. The choice is ours. We decide the legacy we leave behind. Just as the founding fathers left us wisdom to ponder, we too must leave a legacy of responsibility and foresight. Ever felt like you're under a magnifying glass, especially as a black businessman? The public eye can often feel like a microscope, scrutinizing every move you make, every word you utter. It's a tough world out there, and even tougher for black businessmen who often face additional layers of scrutiny and bias. But here's the thing. Every challenge is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to rise above, to shatter stereotypes, and to lead with authenticity and integrity. The magnifying glass can be harsh, yes, but it can also be the catalyst for positive change. It's a chance to show the world that character is not defined by the color of one's skin, but by the actions one takes, the values one upholds. So yes, the public scrutiny can be intense, but remember, it's under pressure that diamonds are formed. Under the magnifying glass of public scrutiny, our actions define us. Let's ensure they define us well.